Hello everyone, Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY and Creative Memories. I am so excited to share with you the first of a series of brand new album kits. Now, these are wonderful for those of us that want a complete album with everything decided for us. All we have to do is put the pages together and add our photos. Look at all these layouts. Everything you need is included in this box to create your album, except for something to cut with, even scissors or a cutter you can use, and your photos. So take a look at what's in here. The guidebook I just showed you, you have a repositionable tape runner. You have all of the border stickers. You have all of the embellishments. These are like die cut embellishments, and they are put in separate bags based on the layouts. So layouts 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12, and 13 through 15. Then you have a package of 48 sheets. Okay, this is going to make 16 two-page spreads. So 16 times 3 is 48. For each spread, you have 2 background base papers and then 1 sheet that you are going to cut apart for your photo mats, for different decorations. Here is the first one. They are all straight cuts, like I said, that you can do with scissors or a paper trimmer that you happen to have. Now, this is called the On the Bright Side album kit. You can see it has lots of fun, bright colors. This album kit was a collaboration with Amy Tangerine, who has that beautiful, bright watercolor style. Each album kit has 3 album cover set choices. This that I chose is called Green Jubilee. And inside your album, there are already 16 top loading pages. Everything you need to create a complete album. So the first thing I like to do when I'm doing my album kits is I put all of my base papers in the top loading sheets. I'm going to get everything organized so that it's all in the album, and then you can work on it as you see fit. So I don't know if you saw it on that last one. I'm putting my 2 base pages in, and then I'm just kind of setting the cut apart page right there between the pages. So I'm going to go through and do this for all of my layouts. Now, there are a few things I want you to notice while I'm doing this. First of all, the beautiful colors that are not all exactly the same from each layout to each layout, but they all coordinate beautifully. Second, the cut apart sheets are all different. These are all going to be unique looking layouts, but will make a cohesive album. And the third thing, these top loading pages each come with a piece of solid white cardstock in the middle. You can leave those in for stability, or you can take those out and use them for photo mats, for whatever you would like. The next thing I do to organize my album kit is now I go back and I do all the cutting of my cut apart sheets for each of my layouts. And all it is as simple as cutting on the lines that are provided for you. Again, you can even do this with scissors. You don't have to have any fancy equipment. I, of course, am a big fan of the Creative Memories trimmer. I just think it's awesome. But just go ahead, cut all of your pieces, and then I tuck them inside the sleeve with my base page. I've been putting them on the right-hand side of the 2-page layout. Then once I've done all the cut aparts, I open up my border stickers and they are numbered at the top next to the set of borders for which layout they go with. So I'm first of all going to take my sheets and I'm going to cut them apart so that I can then add my border stickers into the photo sleeve as well with the pieces of the cut apart page that I've done. So I'm just getting everything basically filed where it needs to go, and then we're going to put our pages together. Then the last thing we need to organize are the embellishments. So I'm starting with the pocket at the front. This is going to have your embellishments for layouts 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I am just going to lay them out into 4 piles, 1 for each layout. So 1, 2 at the top, 3 and 4 at the bottom. These are very similar to our card kits, which are labeled on the back with the number of the card or the layout and then the letter, which will come into play when you're putting your layouts together according to the guidebook. So last thing I'm adding to my photo sleeves here, my pages, are the embellishments that coordinate with each layout. So once everything is organized, I can then use the guidebook as I have time to put together one layout at a time or multiples. So here I am flipping through all of the pages now. I have put them together according to the instructions in the guidebook that is included with the album kit. Aren't these pages just adorable? Now, the guidebook will also show you where to add photos, or at least suggestions of where to add photos. I'm going to do another flip through right after this, showing you where photos can go according to the guidebook. I'm going to cut some white copy paper in the recommended sizes for the photos and flip through the book one more time so you can get the idea of how many pictures you can add into this album. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I am super excited about these album kits. These are great even for beginners to be able to put lots of pictures, lots of memories with journaling into albums that will last a very, very long time. Please see the link in the description box if you're interested in more information.